Now, where James Cooper is at a unique boxing facility for women as well as men.
Well, good morning and welcome to Sheffield. Something of a hidden gem here. Behind these walls lurks the Community Project of the Year for Sport England. It's the One Nation Community Project. And I tell you, a year ago, this building was derelict and full to the brim with rubbish, and now it's been cleared, and now it provides the home for 15 classes of boxing, of exercise across the community. The whole thing started in a mosque. It got too popular, therefore it moved here. They cleared the whole place out, and what you've got now on the left-hand side of here is some punch bags. You've got a ring here, and you've got the guys that are responsible for something pretty incredible. Wajid, it is remarkable. Tell me about the journey to get here. How tough has it been?
It's been really tough. We started in a different building, had a few people. It was quite a dilapidated building. But I mean, with South Yorkshire Sport and England Boxing and Sport England, we've all got together and formed a partnership, you know, so it's been very successful, really.
You started the mosque. It got too big for the mosque, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. We all sat down. There was a lot of antisocial behaviour happening in the area, so the stakeholders, businesses, we all got together, sat down and thought, what can we do about this? So thankfully we made a good partnership with the people standing right next to me, and then it's gone from strength to strength.
A year ago, we'd have been stood up to our necks in rubbish. How big a job was it clearing this place?
Oh, it was a nightmare, but I mean, the good thing is the community came together. They all got together, we all cleaned up. It took us a couple of months, but I mean, it was worth it in the end.
Catherine, it's won the Sport England Community Project Award. You backed it. What appealed to you about what the guys were doing here?
Just that it's a fantastic project. It's community-based, and it's using local community to volunteer and be part of something that's improving not just sporting attributes, but also improving the community. It's reduced antisocial behaviour by over 50% in the area. It's also worked to improve community cohesion. Everybody's welcome here, and they all thoroughly enjoy it.
It's more than just about exercise. You talk to a lot of women, they want to exercise together. We've got some classes going on here. That's a key factor, isn't it?
Most definitely. It's one of a kind, particularly in Sheffield, but nationally. It's one of the only facilities that women can access sport as a women only, and it's completely closed off to anyone else. It's flexible, so because it's community led, people come in and volunteer their own time to open the building, and that allows women to have a safe environment to take part in sport.
When you hear from Sport England, you stand outside, you can't quite believe what's inside, can you?
What's that, sorry?
You can't quite believe what's inside when you stand outside this
No,
building.
it's a bit of a TARDIS from the outside, and it's probably not the most sort of welcoming, but there's a sign up now, and once you come in, everyone's made to feel really welcome in here, and the guys who run the sessions and the female coaches make sure everyone has a good time.
There's a good feeling in the room, but there's a lot of passion that goes behind sorting something like this out, establishing it and making it a success, isn't there?
Oh yeah, it hasn't happened overnight. This has been going on a few years, like you said. It started off in a mosque, and it's sort of grown and became a victim of its own success, really. Popularity of the sport, the sort of drive behind the project with the guys and the volunteers putting it in. It's really grown, and it's a real pleasure to be a part of it, and it's hats off to the guys for getting to this situation where there's a community centre out of it now.
Okay, let's finish by talking to one of the organisers here. Izzy, you were a professional boxer, you still are. Yes. You're coaching. What gives you the biggest pleasure here?
Just seeing somebody come through, somebody who weren't boxing, weren't involved with sport, and then to be part of something that gets them involved with sport, give an opportunity that maybe I didn't get when I was younger, it gives great satisfaction.
And you get your hands dirty now as well, not just with the boxing, but with the coaching.
Yeah, I love it. I love the coaching. I didn't expect to when I fought a couple of years ago, and I didn't think I'd enjoy coaching as much, but I really have took to it, and hopefully bigger and better things to come from us. Community
is a funny word. It gives loads of implications. This is community with a small c. This is about everybody, this part of the Sheffield being involved, isn't it? Yeah, there's everybody involved here. We don't. People think just because we're in the Asian community or it makes like you see in the classes of people from all races, all walks here, and everybody's welcome, and that's how we want to show community cohesion. People involved from all religions, all races here, welcome, working together and hopefully building better communities. Izzy, thank you very much. It's a special place. This is the One Nation Gym. We've got a couple of classes going on. We're going to speak to some of the women involved here. Izzy's just said it really very nicely. Everyone is welcome, but these guys are Sheffield United fans, so no Sheffield Wednesday fans, please.
Plenty of reaction going on as well. We're on Twitter here at the moment.